Hey y'all, welcome to the Pungo Prairie. Now my buddy David had a great morning shooting wood ducks over his pond in Suffolk, and he brought me a couple of brace. And I'm gonna show y'all how to cook them up the Pungo Prairie way. So don't go nowhere, cause you don't wanna miss this. Now the work begins. Now it's a lot of work getting their PJs off. I suppose I could just breast them out, but it's worth it. And I want to honor the majesty of this beautiful little bird, because I'm going to tell you something. When it comes to any kind of waterfowl, there's nothing finer for bringing to a plate than a wood duck. Singe the pin feathers off. We used to like newspaper for this, but it's a whole lot easier with this thing. See there? How nice that is? Now we're just going to go in the kitchen and finish dressing our birds. Now got our ducks all dressed and ready to cook. And here's where the fun begins. And I got a couple of great ideas for some awesome Dixon's wood duck fixins. Now my first recipe really ain't mine at all. It's one that my good buddy, world-renowned big game fish and waterfowl artist B. Forbes shared with me. Now, B created this recipe himself at his ducking club on the Eastern Shore some years back. And it really is simple to make, and it's all about celebrating this little duck right here. Now, let me tell you about the ingredients we're going to use in fixing up this duck. We're going to melt up a stick of butter. We got some garlic cloves all peeled up, ready to go in it. And we're going to breast out and slice up our duck. We're going to flash sear them little slices of duck breast. We're going to put them seared slices of duck breast on a whole wheat entertainment cracker and top the whole thing off with a slice of good old-fashioned brie cheese. Now first we're going to take our little wood duck here and fillet out our breast. And I'm just going to take that breast right on out of the skin. Now I got two gorgeous duck breasts. And I'm going to save the rest of this to boil up to make a stock to go in another recipe. Now I'm going to make thin slices on the bias of our duck breast. Nice and thin. Right on the bias. Just like so. Melt up a half a stick of that butter in our cast iron pan here. Add our garlic cloves. Just get our garlic down in there. Let's start browning up a bit. Now at this point, we want to keep the heat on our pan at a low because we want to have a chance for that garlic to kind of cook up a bit and infuse some of those juices into that melted butter. Our garlic starts to brown up a bit. Now we're going to take our little slices of wood duck, turn the heat up. We're going to give them about 20 seconds on a side. Flip them over. Get them out of there. Perfect. Give our garlic a chance to cook up a little bit more. Now that it's got that duck juice in there. Now we're just going to slice our garlic up a little bit. Slice up our brie. A slice of wood duck on that cracker. Some garlic. Piece of that brie. I'm going to drizzle just a little bit of that juice. Now that right there is some of B's and Dixon's wood duck fixins. Dear Lord, thank you so much for this delicate little morsel of your beautiful wild wood duck on this cracker. All right, B, we've been talking about this for a while now. Here it goes. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna tell you something. That's the best thing I ever put in my mouth. That little piece of wood duck right there, I'm gonna eat this one all by itself. I can't tell you. I can't explain it to you. But I can tell you this. That is not your grandmama's duck. B, here's to you. That's flippin' awesome, bro. And we got more Dixon's Wood Duck Fixins coming right up.